wär ich ein Junggewehr, das wäre wunderschön. Da könnte ich jeden Tag in langen Hosen gehen. Kenn mich abgesperrt, mach mir kein Schwanzendrama daraus. Das wäre halt so schwer, wenn ich ein Junge wär. Nur wenn Gino mich küsst und wenn Gino neben mir ist, fällt bei Gino mir ein. Eine Piccolina, Carina, Bambina, Cecilia, Signorina zu sein. Das ist wunderbar, wow, 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 wow. Mit einem Motorrad, dann wäre ich bekannt, weil in der ganzen Stadt ich träume zu einem Fußballverein, ein guter Mittelstürmer zu sein. Das wäre was schwer, wenn ich ein Junge wäre. Nur wenn Gino mich küsst und wenn Gino lebt mir ist, fällt bei Gino mir ein. Eine Piccolina, Carina, Bambina, Cecilia, Signorina zu sein. Das ist wunderbar, wow, wow, wow. Wenn ich ein Junge wär, dann wüsste ich so gut, was so ein junger Bauch aus lauter Liebe tut. Ich würde in die Spuren singen, direkt nach Transsilvanien. Ich hätte genug Verkehr, wenn ich ein Junge wär.
Men just thought it was a joke, women playing guitar and playing drums, you know, it had never been done before. So they were forced to band together, form bands together.
What do you think is the reason it happened at the same time as punk came up?
It was because the whole thing about punk was you just got up on a stage and did whatever you wanted to do, and you didn't have to be professional about it. It started around 76 really, I think, with the Slits. They were about the first all-women band. They were very much like the Sex Pistols in the beginning, and it was punk that brought them out. It was this idea of getting up on the stage and just playing, just making a noise and not having to be particularly professional about it.
Can you please tell us something about the time you started? You were one of the first female bands. But do you think that it's important for your music that you are women?
It is our music that we're women. It's not important for it. It's music, you know.
Obviously
it's like it is because we're women.
Yeah.
We're just four people. We're not two men and two women. When we work together, it's personalities that count. It's individual characters.
When you sit down and write a song, you don't think, oh, I'm a woman, I'll write something about women. I mean, it doesn't affect women. I mean, being women doesn't affect music at all. It's irrelevant. It doesn't make any difference at all.
We're just a band, just because we happen to be girls. So, you know, it doesn't make that much difference, we don't think, anyway.
Ja, wichtig würde ich sagen, ist es insofern, weil das die Musik überhaupt bestimmt. Und zwar bestimmt es die Art und Weise, wie wir miteinander umgehen, wie wir miteinander spielen.
We are fucking women making music. You know, that's all there is to say about it. It's obvious, you know. The rhythms are obvious. It's all there.
They don't want to be classed as a separate category to male musicians. They just want to be classed as musicians, which is what they are. And doing a programme or an interview with women in band and calling it women in rock is categorising them, separating them. But it's also because it's stereotyped. A lot of them think they're going to be stereotyped as feminists and as anti-men, and they're not anti-men either. They want to be treated as equals.
I don't carry anything for any females, and I hate being called the best female singer because I think I'm better than any male singer as well. If I was inspired to do something now, if I was 4 years younger now, I wouldn't be in a band.
Why not?
Because it's too easy, and it's the thing to do if you're a bit bored. Whereas it wasn't then, when we first started the band, it was a bit of a dare and a bit of a risk.
Well, we always had, like me and Kim had a sort of band that was doing the pubs around South London. Before that time, we used to cover like Jimi Hendrix and Led Zeppelin numbers and things like that before we started writing our own material. And then when the punk thing came, we
still carried on.
Yeah, we sort of liked punk music, but you know, we weren't really into playing it because we'd always played heavy stuff.
Well, we like to think that we're sort of new wave-ish anyway. We don't want to be sort of old-fashioned heavy rock.
Tracking her down with a drink and a smile, moving up closer, her mask getting dry, but something doesn't feel right, touching her skin. She wonders if it's alright, and how does this begin? The hunter. The hunter. She's thinking about connection and where it's gonna lead. Not sure of her reaction. Her feelings make it real, but something doesn't feel right, touching her skin. She wonders if it's alright.
Jeannie's a singer, a female singer, which means that there have been a lot of female singers. That's the way they've been accepted. That's the way they've been allowed to be in rock music. As a front tinsel, you know, good or bad, they've been allowed to be up there in that position. But as musicians, they haven't so much. I don't know for what reason, society or whatever, they haven't. So I think it's good that I'm actually playing bass in a band. You know, I enjoy that feeling. You notice as well that because I think in years' time there will be a lot of bloody good women musicians around, you know.
And like you lose money every gig. I mean, we lose about, we've been doing, in this pub we've been playing in, we got a residency and we've paid basically to play there every Monday night. And the guy wanted us there on a Monday because he wanted to try and fill up the pub a bit more on Mondays. He's not into the music at all. And
He's not into any music, is he? It's just...
And like, the equipment costs quite a lot. I mean, it's really bad equipment. I mean, we've got awful equipment.
But even then, it costs a lot to get bad equipment. Yeah.
Da bleibt meistens immer überhaupt nichts übrig, wenn man was verdient. So, weil es überall wieder abgezogen wird. Wenn man ein Konzert hat, ist man immer so ausgehungert, dass man das ganze Geld in Essen investiert. Eigentlich so die Musik, die wir machen, ist eigentlich sehr persönlich. In der Musik achten wir erstmal darauf, was uns gefällt. Gehen wir nicht so sehr davon aus, was die Leute nun so gerne hören mögen oder so. Wir haben noch nie etwas nachgespielt. Das wollen wir auch nie machen. Ich war ganz stolz drauf.
But we try to take our whole personality, you know, with all its faults onto the stage, right. Our clothes.
So then you can say in the same breath, it's not entertainment, right?
No.
It's not entertainment. Because when you entertain, you go out there and you make it up. You entertain, you bullshit, you fake the way you feel, you present it. Even if you think, oh, this is crap, you make it look good so the audience have paid their money and stuff. We don't do that. It's not entertainment.
Because to me, to define entertainment anyway is, if you entertain someone, then you stimulate something from within them. So if we can go out there and stimulate some kind of interest in these people, whether it's from our dancing, what we wear, what we say, what we play, the atmosphere we create, the mistakes we make, if they can just pick up on one of those things and use it, you know, and find it funny or silly or what, you know, or entertaining, then that's good. You know, we feel like we've done something. But we're not out there to just give them a picture which they can just stare at and be zombied out on, like mesmerised, you know. Somewhere we've got to either annoy them or excite them or make them laugh, something, you know.
By men and women, and it always has been right from the start. When humans came, music has been made by both, but I mean, it's not even worth talking about. I mean, it's definitely just a paper thing, you know.
They talk about it the way they used to talk about Beatle haircuts or something, like a big trend. No, the new thing we're now writing about is women in music.
And it's the same.
Carry on.
It's the same as, it's like, it's divisionary.
kaleidoscope style, personality changes behind her smile. Every problem brings stranger inside, helplessly passing one morning sky. Christine, the strawberry girl, Christine, an understood lady, Christine, the strawberry girl, Christine, an understood lady. Lost in our world, this big doctor, she's a princess of her. Now she's in purple, now she's a turtle. Disintegrating Christine, the strawberry girl, Christine, an unsuited Christine, the strawberry girl, Christine, sees her faces on her. Now she's in purple, now she's in turtle. Disintegrating Christine, 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 the strawberry girl, Christine, an oscillating Christine, the strawberry girl, Christine, sees her face on her. Christine, 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 Christine.
Do you have certain plans for the future?
Get married, settle down and have children.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
You ever tried it?
Can you have children? Can you have babies?
Never tried.
What do you
but
know?
Might be great fun.
Yep. I'll give it a whirl. I've never done it before. Don't you think anyone would want to marry me?
Yes, I would think so.
There you go.
Ten toes unravel.
This is the second time you play in Berlin. What do you think about the town?
Fucking horrible.
The audience or the town?
Both.
I think the town's gorgeous. But the people are fucking horrible. Like Checkpoint Charlie, it's good there.
I wouldn't like to live here.
So, eigentlich geht es uns ganz gut in Berlin. So, wir sind eigentlich so im Moment ganz gut gefragt hier. Also, weil hier gibt es viele Auftrittsmöglichkeiten.
Die Auftrittsmöglichkeiten, die da sind, die haben wir uns größtenteils eigentlich selber geschaffen. Wir hatten da einmal im Esso, da haben das die Türken noch gemacht. Da haben wir die gefragt, ob wir das nicht mehr mieten können. Und da haben wir so öfters mal Konzerte gemacht mit 4 oder 5 Gruppen zusammen. Haben wir das gemeinsam gemietet und Plakate gemacht und so.
Wir haben eine Erfahrung gehabt, wo wir vor reinem Frauenpublikum gespielt haben, wo die Leute nicht wussten, was wir machen und die also erwartet haben, dass wir irgendwelche nette Unterhaltungsmusik machen und die dann plötzlich da unten standen und das, also praktisch dann in einer kleinen Schlägerei zum Schluss auch ausartete und sich Frauen praktisch bedroht gefühlt haben im Publikum, die uns gut fanden.
Ja, aber das war das einzige Konzert, wo keiner abseits gestanden hat, sondern die einen Frauen waren dafür, haben den anderen, die dagegen waren, das Bier ins Gesicht geschüttet und haben sich total gestritten. So, die einen haben die Mixer ausgeschaltet, die anderen haben es wieder eingeschaltet. Also es war nichts Larifari, sondern die einen waren unheimlich dafür und die anderen dagegen. Insofern fand ich das also sehr toll.
Ja. Und das war interessant, weil zum Beispiel irgendwie, ich hätte gedacht, dass gerade Frauen da mehr Verständnis für haben, für die Musik, die wir machen. Und hat sich eben herausgestellt, dass es überhaupt nicht so ist, sondern dass die unheimlich in Schemen denken. Ne? Also das hat sich auch geäußert in ihren Äußerungen, wie sie uns beschimpft haben. Und zwar ging es da von Männerfotzen bis sonst was. Wie sie da hinkamen, weiß ich auch nicht. Nazi-Bräute und lauter so Äußerungen, die also irgendwie überhaupt nicht treffend waren. Ne?
Ich meine, sollen sie doch. Ich meine, die Jungs lassen ja auch gute Sprüche ab über uns so. So, was die gerne mit uns machen möchten, damit wir wieder normal werden.
The way that you make the music is someone you talk to, something you hear, something you see, you know, somewhere you go.
Even, you know, people digging up the road. You know, there's some fantastic rhythms come from those machines.
In some ways, sort of people perhaps didn't take us seriously because we were girls. No, but especially in the sort of music that we're playing, sort of in the heavy rock thing, it's a very sort of, you know, male-orientated sort of music. And you often find that many sort of headbangers, you know, they won't accept girls in a band. They like to see sort of, you know, men up there with all the posing
Muscles.
Muscles.
We haven't got
hairy
muscles.
chests and things like that.
Yeah, we haven't got hairy chests.
And
You
so-
have?
Silly girl.
Hairy armpit.
Nichts macht aus, aber alles ist wichtig. Von meinem Land, ja, und da können sie sich drüber freuen and Zeugs. But we come from one earth, you know, we're earthlings. And that's exactly what we're fighting all the time, is people's brains, that their narrow-minded brains, that they want something to cling on to, like.
It doesn't matter Ari comes from Germany, you know, she's your sister whether she comes from Germany or Japan, so be interested because she's interesting.
Dröhnst du dich selber nieder? Die Sprache der Astronauten ist Ziggy played guitar, charming good with weird and girly, and the science from far playing left and right, but he made it too far. He became the special man, then we were Ziggy's fan. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed out here, like some cat from Japan. He could lick them by smiling, he could leave them too high. He came on so loaded, man, well long and snow white sand. So where were the spiders? Why the flies tried to break our walls? Like the bee, like to guide us. So we're bits of our fans and children crash and bleed Ziggy played for time, timing us that we were voodoo, that he
hits were just trash. He was the lowest with a God-given hours. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Making love with an eagle, as he sucked up into his mind, like a last Messiah. When the kids are killed the man, I had to break up the band. Die Kosmonauten sprechen